Monkey D. Luffy is a hero, and heroes are strong. Heroes are brave. They're even courageous. Heroes are also idiots? Some of them. Have you ever noticed that some of your favorite heroes or protagonists are kinda dumb? Well, they come from a long line of idiot heroes, and Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece is one of them. So let's break down why some protagonists are actually kinda dumb, but that's a good thing. Hello, my name is Will and I love stories, as well as breaking down their characters and premises to see what makes them work. Let's go. So if you're an idiot hero, you could have all the qualities or most of the qualities of an actual heroic person, but you're not that smart. But what smart is defined by the storyteller. For instance, the character can be dumb per se in that they are naive and trusting or too forgiving. Some stories have the character as just moderately intelligent, but everyone else around them are geniuses. Sometimes the character is just not book smart, but they have it where it counts. They have the guts. Monkey D. Luffy has a lot of those characteristics where he is so genuine and pure of heart. He can also be very naive and dumb, oftentimes not taking things as seriously or not understanding the gravity of the situation. That's what makes Monkey D. Luffy's character interesting, among other things of course. If you need a reference, think of Goku. Goku is a quintessential idiot hero. He can be so naive and trusting and forgiving to a fault, even when he has no right to. He's not the smartest person out there, not even the moderately smart person out there, but he constantly tries. And sometimes his utter stupidity even gets his friends or people around him in danger. But in the end, he will come back to save the day. And you can see a lot of that when you have your idiot heroes. So why would you want to have a character like Luffy to be dumb? What purpose would a writer create a character that's a blockhead? Well, shows that are action comedies or comedies nonetheless usually have an idiot hero as the protagonist. One, it creates situations where they could be comedic, but two, it allows them to be more relatable. It could be a story where everyone is so super strict and serious and noble, but you have a fool in the background who represents us, the guy who's not taking it as seriously. Luffy wants to be king of the pirates, and a lot of his competition are bloodthirsty murderers, but he has a more chill way of looking at things. He has a simple yet laid-back attitude, which often gets his teammates in trouble, but are often the things that makes him appealing, because he doesn't take it as seriously. He does things because he feels that they are right, and he doesn't do things that he feels are wrong. Simple as that. Another reason why a character would be an idiot hero is that they're just so perfect, whether it's their powers or abilities or their skills. By making them dumb, you kind of balance them out. For instance, Okuyasu from JoJo's Diamond is Unbreakable has an amazing power. His stand, his avatar, can wipe and distort reality. With a swipe of his hand, he can destroy and disappear anything and anyone. And it's such a devastating power that if he were intelligent, he could literally rule the world. But he's so dumb, he doesn't even think or have the aspirations to do anything with it. He just uses it when his friends are in trouble. Simple as that. Luffy is dumb, but he's also powerful. And with that power, he uses it as wisely as you can for someone not so intelligently smart. He's not that greedy, he's not bloodthirsty. Again, he just wants one simple goal, to be king of the pirates. And that simple-mindedness allows him to follow that goal to completion. Idiot characters also can be the viewer's eyes and ears and within that world. They are so dumb that they don't know the common lores or common information that other characters know. So by having to explain it to this idiot hero, you're explaining it to the viewers and audience who are watching. The great thing about idiot heroes in Luffy is that oftentimes their stupidity drives the plot. Whether it's a mistake or just a misunderstanding, they actually create a situation where tension is created. For instance, the idiot hero might just dive into a situation without fully thinking it out. Now there's a fine line between stupidity and bravery, and oftentimes that's one of the reasons that makes them likable characters. They're brave and they are courageous, but oftentimes they didn't think about the consequences. While you and I might be too scared and know that we can be facing certain death, characters like Luffy just dive into the fray. going full speed ahead. They don't have time to question what they're doing, they just do it. There's right and there's wrong. There's saving your friends and there's not saving your friends. Usually those are the simple things that they focus on. Their simple-mindedness is their actual weapon. This can also be used within the story, as villains or rivals or antagonists might actually look down on a hero because they aren't as smart, but the hero will actually capitalize on that. Luffy, in a lot of his fights, are thought to be very simple and idiotic, but that's what makes them amazing. He kicks logic to the curb and does the impossible. Characters like Luffy and Gon from Hunter x Hunter, while they aren't so smart, a lot of times their simple, single focus allows them to get the upper hand on villains and antagonists. So it's not so bad being dumb, especially when you're a hero who can punch holes through mountains. But what do you think? What is your favorite heroic idiot? Is it Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece? Is it Po from Kung Fu Panda? Or is it the OG himself, Goku from Dragon Ball Z? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, as well as share this video with your friends. I have a video right here on superpowers and how they're used in stories, as well as a video playlist of anime premises that you might find interesting. Thanks again, see ya.